Hey. All right, guys. Hi, welcome back to my living room. Good to see you all. If you are coming into this Zoom meeting, you're here for a really good workout today. I'm super excited about it. We're going to start after a real quick stretch with some exercises and moves that I do in my barre classes. So I have a chair up here to use to hold on to. If you don't have a chair nearby, a wall is fine. It's not too much that you need your balance for, so it's a great added challenge if you don't want to use anything to hold on to, but that's why the chair is there. So we will start standing up when we get moving for a couple exercises, and then we'll come down to the floor. So just making sure you have something comfortable to lay down on, whether that's mat, carpeting, should work just fine. Maybe some water nearby. I'm not playing music, which kind of makes barre a little bit difficult, but if you want to play music at home, feel free to. Just make sure to turn your microphone off if you're doing that. You can share your videos too if you'd like. It's great to see your faces. Yeah, and I think that's about it. So we'll get started in just a second. Let me just check to see how many people have signed in. Sweet, looks good. 23 people. Awesome. Okay, so I think the camera is all right. When I'm standing, not going to see my head, not doing much up in the upper body there. So just concentrating on legs. So I think we'll be fine with that. So go ahead and stand on up. And like I said, I'm using this chair for a light touch to hold on to. You can use a wall or anything else too. You're going to start just pedaling those feet out. So you're going to lift up one heel and then the other. So a little lift through the arch and then stretching that heel back down. Starting to engage some core muscles, tailbones reaching down underneath you. Little lift in that front waistband and just starting to warm up those legs. Starting to force the arch of the foot and then stretch to the calf, the hamstring, just drop that heel down. Awesome. Counting down time that's left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping both heels, straight legs, hug your arches together, hug through those inner thighs. Inhale, you're gonna raise up onto those toes, and exhale, stretch those heels down. So lifting up on your toes, crown head to the ceiling, and try to stay as tall and lifted as possible as you stretch those heels down. Actively hugging those heels together, your arches together, feeling that zip up from your inner thighs right into those lower abs. Last 4, 3, 2, last one, and then we're gonna add on. We're gonna lift up high up onto those toes. Start to bend your knees, sliding down into squat, tailbone right over your heels. Straighten those legs, and then drop the heels. So lift, knees bend, legs straighten, press down. Hugging feet together, arches together, inner thighs, heels lower. Lift, squat, straighten, stretch down. Last 2. Final 1, heels lift, knees bend. Now we're gonna stay here, little pulses. So hips level, little lift in that front waistband, tailbone reaching down toward the heels. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep it bending those knees, drop those heels down, get a little more scoop in the stomach so you're a little less parallel in those hips. Let's start with that right leg. You're gonna tap your toes out to the side and tap in, light on the foot. Side, tap, reach side, tap. Holding a bend in that standing leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one leg is gonna stay side and pull. So turning on that outer hip. A little squeeze in your oblique. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Leg stays lifted. We're gonna circle back like a quarter circle out to the side. Circle back and side. Still bending that standing leg. Knee and toes face the floor and then face forward. That's good. Final 4, 3, 2. Last one leg is gonna stay back, tap, in, tap, back. So hopefully getting a good burn in your supporting leg quad. Toe taps in, reach straight back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Making progress. Leg extends back, little pulses. Inner thigh to the ceiling, knee and toes point down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back onto those toes. We're gonna lunge. Front knee lunging forward, back knee to the ground. Inhale, lower, exhale, up. Final 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold that lunge. Shift weight forward, back foot lifts, toes stay flexed onto the floor, and pulse. Pushing out through your heel, putting that footprint behind you. Hi, Addie. Ignoring that dog. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Squeeze behind the knee, lift to the side. Working that outer hip, might feel a good burn in that supporting leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Alternating, push back and side, back, side. Up through the heel, outer thigh. 8, 7, last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Feet together, just like we started. Rise up onto those toes, bend your knees into your squat, straighten the legs, drop those heels down. Lift up, knees bend, straight legs, heels drop. Hugging arches together. Hugging your thighs together, zipping up right through those lower abs. Lift, bend, straighten, drop those heels. Good. Final 4, 3, last 2. Final 1, stay lifted, heels up, knees bend, and pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your heels, go in that second side. So other leg, tap side, tap in. One leg stays bent, weight down in the heel, little scoop in the stomach. Tap, tap, side, pull in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Legs can stay to the side and 2. 1 leg stays side and pulse. Lifting from that outer hip for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Leg lift. Sweep it back, circle back, out to the side. Toes point to the ground, knee cap, toes face forward, back and side. Final 4, 3, 2. Leg stays back, last 1. Tap back, tap in. Checking that supporting leg, knee still bent, weight in the heel, tap, tap. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 1, leg stays back and pulse. Inner thigh lifting to the ceiling. Level those hips out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On lunge. So your chance to straighten that front leg. Pressing up through the heel, lifting up through the back of the thigh. Both knees bend and straighten. Back knee toward the floor. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Shift weight forward, back foot lifts and pulls. Pushing through the heel, toes point down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, take it side. Lift with that outer thigh. For 4, 3, 2, alternating, heel back, outer hip. Heel back, lift side. Push, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Feet together, lift up onto those toes, pedal those feet out. They'll stretch through the arch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop those heels, bend those knees. We're gonna take that first leg that we were working back behind us, that stretching motion, that little pitch forward. Knees gonna come up a little bit higher, scoop the stomach, press back out. Scoop, push, scoop, push. So coming in from the core, front waist bend lifts up and in. 4, 3, 2. Last bend, pull that knee in, foot crosses on top. Inhale down, one-legged squat. Exhale, press to standing. Knee stays side. You can always bring that foot down as well. Final 4, 3, 2, and hold. Pulse 8, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knee in, tap back, scoop, push. Front waist bend lifts, press out from the stomach, out through those toes. Final 4, 3, 2, last one. Feet together, pedal the feet out, little stretch to the arch, chance to straighten those legs. 4, 3, 2, one more side to go, heels drop, second leg, scoop it in, front waist bend lifts, tap back, scoop, and push. Tuck, press out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, cross on top. Pressing up from the heel, knee out to the side. Inhale, lower, left. Sitting into the back of the leg, lining up your knees, it bends at that middle toe. 4, 3, 2, last one, hold, and pulse. Just realize you can see how dirty my feet are. Final 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake those legs up. And when you're ready, I'm gonna move my chair away. Come on down to the floor. So, love doing that bar stuff. You get a little bit of cardio in. Yes, life of a yoga Pilates teacher. Dirty feet. We're gonna come to laying down. So, make sure you got room. Extend your legs out. Room side to side a bit. So a lot of that was glutes and hamstrings. Maybe a little burn in your quads from holding that squat. Working into those core muscles, hip flexors, front of the legs. Lay all the way down flat. Stretch your arms out to the side. And then you're gonna make a V with your feet. So your heels are together, toes turned out. So have that squeeze from those inner ankles, inner thighs, left and right side of your core. Everything hugging in center. I'm gonna go back to my right leg. So we're gonna start with a kicking motion. Leg is reaching up to the ceiling, as high as you can take it without your stomach crunching in. To make sure that front waistband stays stacked over the back, tailbone stays down. Leg is gonna lift and lower. Sweeping out and up. Pointing your toes to keep each muscle of the leg super active. Final 4, 3, 2. Last one, leg is gonna lift. Bend your knee out to the side, big toe taps your inner calf or knee. Kick up and lower. Kick, knee bends, reach, and lower. Front ribs still pulled together, supporting that lower back. Lift, bend, straighten, and down. Last 4, 3, in, out, and down. Final 2, bend, straighten, and lower. Last 1, legs straight, back to those kicks. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 1, feet together. Hug those heels in, straight legs. We're gonna start to take our arms down to our side, reaching your fingertips forward, rolling up, sitting up nice and tall, opening those arms out into a wide V. Fingertips reach forward, belly scoops in, roll it all the way back down. Big inhale, exhale, lift. Roll it down, scoop, scoop, scoop. Little tuck of the chin. Hugging those heels together, inner thighs, pressing the back of the legs down into the floor. Reach forward. Up, wide shoulder blades. Reach forward, roll it down. Arms slide wide. Reach forward. Lift, ribs high over hips. Reach forward, scoop down. Pressing lower back to the floor. Yes, awesome. One more time, then we'll do our second leg. Reach forward, scoop up, lift. Roll it down, peel it down, left leg kicks. Sweeping out and up, back down to the ground. Working to stabilize hips. Both butt cheeks, sitting bones even on the floor. Stretching out through that big toe. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Adding on, legs sweeps up. Bend the knee out to the side, light tap on that inner calf. Reach out through that big toe and lower. Lift, bend, reach out, sweep down. Knee wide. Lift, lower, kick it up, tuck it in, press out, and down. Last 2. Last one. Kick, bend, leg stays straight, and kick for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, heels together, inner thighs hug in, hands reach forward. Roll it up, heel it up, sitting tall, arms open, V, reach forward, roll it down. Hands reach forward, chin tucks. Big lift, ribs high over hips. Scoop, roll down, lower back, mid back, upper back, neck and head. Reaching forward, scoop, hug those heels together, point those toes. Reach forward, roll it down. Yes, chin tucks. Roll up, lengthen the spine, heart high over that front waistband. Reach forward, roll down. 4 more. Yes, you got it. Last 3. Final 2. Last one. Rolling back down, back to our first leg. For me, that's my right. Leg kicks. Leg is gonna end straight up to the ceiling. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Leg stays lifted and circle. Maybe about the size of like top of a soda can, keeping it small. Pressing tailbone down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. Little circles the other way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set of kicks. Sweep up and lower. Got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Reaching forward, roll it up. Sit up tall, ribs high over hips. Arms open, reach it forward, roll it down. Tailbone, lower back, mid back, upper back, neck and head. Reach forward, belly pulls in, lift, long spine, and scoop, peel it down. Reaching forward. Lifts, reach forward, pull it down. Reach forward, sweep, arms open in that V shape, squeeze shoulder blades down the back, reach it forward, roll it down. 2 more. Feet still in a V, hugging through those inner thighs. Final one, and then our second leg. Left leg, second leg kicks. Sweep it up, reach through those toes, working each muscle of the leg. For 4, 3, 2, leg stays lifted, and circle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and reverse, little circles the other way. Final 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set of kicks. Last time, last side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, final 1. Hug those knees in. Give them a little stir. Awesome job. Rotate one way, stir them the other. Stretch for that inner hip. Hugging them in, rock side to side. Massaging out between those back hip bones. Cross the lower back between your shoulder blades. And then roll forward and back. Coming up to face forward. So back of the legs, front of the legs, getting a bit more into our obliques, the waist, outer hips and thighs for sure, and a little bit of arms as well. So we're gonna start in a half side plank. So we'll be on our knee versus our foot. We'll start on our hands. We're gonna go to both hands. I got all 4s. Elbows as well. So if you're sensitive in your wrists, elbows, joints, or knees, make sure to have something maybe extra padding underneath you. So I'm gonna start with my back to my right leg to extend out. So you wanna come in as much of a plank position as possible. So that means when we bring our hand down, sometimes we're a little bit more like, kind of more like tabletop. But today you wanna kind of drop into that hip so you feel suspension in the side. You're not crunching, not dipping, right in between. So definitely some work in this arm. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Make sure not to sink into your shoulder. Hand can come to your hip or behind your head. And then we're gonna reach our leg up to the side so the knee and toes are facing forward. Starting with this leg kicking up, again, holding those hips in that plank, reaching out through that little toe. Leg lifts and lowers. Reach out and up, tap down. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold that leg up. We're gonna reach fingers and toes, hug elbow to knee. Stretching out and scoop. If you don't wanna add that arm in, keep it behind your head or on your hip, that works too. Stretching long and squeeze. Fingers and toes, elbow to knee. Reach, inhale, exhale, pull in, holding your side plank. Last 4, 3, 2, we'll switch up our body position. Last 1, leg extends, and now turn to face the ground, leg reaching back behind you. So a few parts to this. First, we're gonna bring those toes to the ground. 1. Second part, you're gonna lift your knee. Drop that knee right back down. And then we're gonna do a tricep push-up back leg kicks. Elbows reach along the side of your rib cage, nose to the floor. And then back up, toes down, knee lifts, knee lowers, and then body shifts forward, kicking up to the ceiling. Toes down, knee lifts, knee down, toe lifts up, elbows hug in, pull those shoulders back. Toes down, knee lifts, knee lowers, tricep push up. Got 4 more. Leg lifts, elbows hug in, toes back, knee lift, knee down, shift it forward and bend. Last round like this, toes down, knee lift, knee down, shifting forward, little pulses to finish. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Straighten those arms. We're gonna come back to facing forward instead of on our hand, coming all the way down to that forearm. So still trying to keep your hip in line with your ribs, outer hip and thigh. Hand behind your head, on your hip. And then our leg is gonna reach forward. Tap, pull it back. Sweep forward, tap down, lift back in line with hip. Reach forward, tap, sweep back, forward, tap to the floor, reaching out to the side. Forward and tap, sweep, forward and tap, sweep. Little hug of those shoulder blades together. 4 more. Sweep, tap, front, and back. Last 3, 2. On your final one, leg is gonna go back behind you. Turn back to face the ground, this time both elbows down. Stepping into those toes. Your side plank, this time the knee's gonna lift out to the side. Knee down, lift, toes down, knee side. Knee down, leg lift, squeeze the glute, toes down, knee side. Knee down, leg lifts, toes down, knee side. Making progress. Final 4, 3, 2, final 1. Leg, toes, and knee. Bring those knees together, send those hips back. Take a child's pose stretch. Legs out in front of you if you want to give them a little wiggle one way or the other. Rolling out those shoulders, shaking out those wrists. And we got our second side to go. So with that one, both legs definitely work a lot. You're feeling in that outer hip area. So we're supporting with one as the other moves. So second side, no matter which one you started on, can be a little bit tougher. We'll get it in, and then come back to laying down. So Making sure you got room. Hands gonna come down. Finding that not crunching in the top side, not crunching in the bottom side, but right in between, that suspended feeling. Pressing up from your palm, little squeeze the shoulder blades together so you don't sink into the shoulder. Leg goes out to the side, hand coming to your hip, behind your head for a little added neck support. Leg is gonna start with that lift, lift, and lower. Kneecap toenails face forward, reach out and up, tap down nice and light. Last few ends, then adding in our arm. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach fingers and toes, hug elbow to knee. Reach out, push from that top waist, and then hug in, elbow to knee. Reach and scoop. Stretch it out, big inhale, exhale, hug it in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both hands come down, coming to that all fours position. So back leg, tucking the toes, foot comes down, knee lifts up, knee lowers, leg lifts, point the toes, bend those elbows, tricep push up. Straighten the arms, toes down, knee hugs in, drop the knee, toes lift, nose to the floor. Straightening the arms, little scoop to lift the leg, drop the knee, leg lifts, tricep push up. Toes down, knee up, knee down, toes reach back. Press up through those palms. Toes, knee, lower, and straighten. Toes down, knee up, knee down, reach the leg back, hug those elbows in, press up. Last one, toes down, knee lifts, knee lowers, reach back, lower, hold it here, and pulse. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turning back to face forward. The sense of your palm down, elbow comes down. Find that side plank. Hip stacked, shoulders stacked. Hand behind head or on your hip. Toe taps forward and down. Sweep it side in line with hip and shoulder. Holding that hip back as that leg comes forward. Sweep back. Yes, reaching forward, toe taps, have an L shape to the body. Almost there, and we face the ground again. 8, sweep it side. Tap 7, sweep side. 6, lift, sweep back. And 5. You got 4, 3, 2, last one. Yes, turn to face the ground. Final part, finding that forearm plank. Elbows underneath shoulders. Toes come down, knee lifts side, knee down, kick. Squeeze through the glute, reach to the toes. Toes down, knee side, knee down, kick back. Toes, knee side, knee down, leg lifts. Toes to the floor, knee up to the side, knee underneath you, squeeze the glute. Toes, knee, knee, kick. Almost there. Final part, then we stretch. Last 2. Last one. Knee side, knee down, kick back. Bring the feet together, knees wide, stretch it out. And when you're ready, roll on up. Shake those legs out. They don't have much to do, not as much to do. And what we're gonna come back to in a seated position. So kind of like before, legs are extended out. We're gonna bend one knee in, and then the leg that's straight, so my right leg, my right arm is gonna reach out on a little bit of a diagonal. So not high, not middle, low. Other arm, opposite. So reaching on the diagonal across the chest, leaning back, so you're still high on those sitting bones without crunching in. The crunch will come in the waistline and in your obliques, so kind of right between your belly button and your waist, hugging into there. So we'll start with that motion, squeezing in the oblique. My left hand's gonna join my right, and then opening back out. So hands come together, squeeze in the oblique, lift back. Big inhale, exhale, like you're trying to clap your hands together, they don't have to touch. Arm opens. Squeeze in. Yes, open. We're gonna add on a little bit. Squeeze in like you did before. As your arms open, we're gonna lift that leg, kick up. Leg down, squeeze, open, and lift. Leg lowers, hug it in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Open, lift. Leg lowers, squeeze. Inhale, arms open, exhale, lift. Inhale, leg lowers, exhale, oblique squeeze. Open, lift, lower, hug in. Open, lift, lower, hug in. Last one on the side. Inhale, open, lift, leg lowers, hug in. Extending both legs out, reaching your hands back up into that kind of high V position, shoulder blades squeeze together. Start to draw those knees in, rounding the spine, curling like a ball. Sending those legs out, ribs high over hips, and then scoop. If you want to add on, legs extend out. As you scoop, maybe lifting those feet off the ground to hug in. Pressing out, long flat back, scooping in, rounding the spine. Stretch it out, lift, belly button pulls in, curling like a little ball. Woo, not rolling all the way back quite yet. Inhale, lift, exhale, scoop. Last two, and then we'll do our second side. Hug it in, hug it in, hug it in. Last one, hug it in. All right, so from here, other leg extends up, other knee bends, same leg, same side as your straight leg, arm goes out in a low diagonal, flat back. Inhale, open, exhale, right hand comes to left, squeeze in the waist. Inhale, open across the chest, exhale, hug into the oblique. Inhale, open, exhale, squeeze in the waist. Inhale, recenter. Exhale, right hand meets the left. You can stay here or adding up. Inhale, open, exhale, leg lifts. Inhale, leg lowers. Exhale, squeeze in the waist. Inhale, open, leg lift. Legs lower. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, open. Exhale, leg up. Inhale, float that leg down. Exhale, squeeze in the oblique. Inhale, open. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, scoop. Open, lift. Leg lowers. Hands toward each other. Big inhale. Lift. Leg lowers. Squeeze in, scoop in. Lift up. Leg lifts. Lower. Hug it in. Making progress. Open up. Leg lifts. Reaching for those fingertips. Scoop in the waist. Lift. Lower. Hug into the waist. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Leg lower, hug it in. Final couple ones. Lift, leg lowers and squeeze. Last two. Lift, lower, squeeze waist. Final one. Lift, lower, squeeze waist. Both legs extend, inhale, and then round the back. Squeeze in, knees to nose. Flatten the back, reach those legs out, sitting up tall, and then hugging in. Maybe legs come off the ground. Sweep it up and scoop. Inhale and exhale. Last few ones, then we'll come all the way down. Final two. Hug it in. Last one. Hug it in. Knees to nose and roll. Coming all the way down. Legs reach out. Arms to your side. So we got one last thing we're gonna do together. We're gonna come back to that V position with our feet. So heels together, toes turn out. We'll scoop in that stomach, ribs together, inner thighs wrapping in. From here, you're gonna take your hands behind your head, interlacing your fingers, head and shoulders lift off. Start to bend your knees out to the side, like you're trying to pull your heels all the way in toward your tailbone. And then pressing out from your stomach, inner thighs, reaching out the arch of the foot, and those big toes. So knees in, we're on the ground now with the feet, a little friction. Push out, inner thigh squeeze. Head heavy in your hands. Be more like this, then we'll add some height in with these legs. Toes point. I like to flex the feet on the way in. Press out. Two more. Pull it in. Push out. Last one. Pull it in. Press out. Now we're gonna bring our knees in. Feet lift off the ground. Still with that scoop in the stomach. Legs extend up to the ceiling. Knees wide, heels connected. Reach up. Pulling knees out, heels in. Inner thighs squeeze to the ceiling. Flex the foot. Point the toes. Heels connected the whole time. Keeping that scoop in the stomach. Head and shoulder blades lifted if you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, squeeze up, 2, squeeze up, last one, squeeze up. Final part, start to crisscross those feet. Head heavy in your hands, softening the front of the throat. You can stay here or take those legs a little bit lower. Final 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give those knees one final hug. You guys, awesome job. We did it. Roll side to side. Massage out across the back, between those hips and shoulder blades. Reach your arms back up to the side. Take your knees over to the right. Look over that left shoulder. Few breaths here, very gentle twist. Maybe taking your cheek to the floor if that feels good on your neck. When you're ready, switch sides, knees to the left, look over that right shoulder. Roll it back through center. Take a happy baby stretch for those hips. Reach for the outside borders of your feet. Draw those knees down into the side of your rib cage. You can rock side to side. Feet pressing into your hands, elbows pull wide down onto your feet, stretching your tailbone to the ground. Extending out one leg then the other. Continue to rock side to side, hugging those knees in, roll forward and back. And roll yourself all the way up. You guys keep moving, keep stretching. If there's anything else that feels good, take some extra time to do that. Thank you so much for doing this workout with me. Feels good to keep moving with other people. It's what I'm used to. I don't like working out alone. That's probably why I do it as much as I can. It's my job, and one that I love very much. So thank you for